Okay, so for point dilation, we're going to pick up, I don't know why the video killed. You're starting from this point, so you want to go out to the vertices, and then you want to make it bigger, like this, or you can make it smaller, like this. There it is, and that's dilation. Remember, dilation is like if someone shines a flashlight in your eye, your pupils get bigger or smaller. This one right here, draw this diagram. Okay, so in this particular case, if you look, you're starting with the A and you're going to the A prime. So you count the sides. Like if I count this top side, that's 2. And if I count this top side, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces. So that reduces to 1 to 3. So this one, for every one of these, you have 3 of those. This one is 3 times bigger than the other one, depending on how you want to think about it. This is called your scale factor. It's a 3-to-1 ratio. All right, today's worksheet is right here, and we're going to talk about it real quick. What does dilate mean? To get bigger or smaller. Okay? If the scale factor is less than 1, it gets smaller. If the scale factor is bigger than 1, it gets bigger. Okay? So take a look at this one. You want to go ahead and you want to identify all the points. So point J is over 2 up 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 and 4 is that point. Okay? Now here is scale factors 2. All right? And the point of dilation is the origin. So what you want to do is draw your lines like this, and I want to see that. And then you want to multiply by 2. So you're going to multiply by 2 and get 4 and 8. So you want to go over 4 and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's up here. You can see my line kind of curved. There it is. And then you do the next point. The next point, K, is over 1 up 1. And then you multiply by 2. 2 times 1 and you get 2. This one is over 4 up 0. And then you multiply by 2 and you get 8 and 0. So you're going to go over 2 up 2 is here. And then finally you're going to go over 8 up 0. So your dilation, and make it darker, is going to look like that. That is a scale factor of 2. And that's the way you're going to work this sheet. If you get stuck, ask for help. We're going to turn our attention now to MCR. All right, so MCR, work these. And when you're done working, I'll give you the signal and I want you to discuss it with your neighbor. Help them out. Okay, so here we go. This one, the whole thing is divided by 2, so you want to multiply by 2. If you didn't get the worksheet yesterday, it's in that folder. I think it's a blue folder over there by the mirror. So you want to go ahead and subtract 3, and you get x equals whatever that is, and you're done. So for number 1, guess what? 9 is the answer. This one right here, you want to first subtract 2 from both sides, so you're going to get x over 3 is equal to 4, and then multiply by 3, and you're going to get x equals 12, and you're done. This one right here you have to distribute, so draw your arrows. I do want to see that. And then you want to subtract 6, you're going to get 2x is equal to 0, divide by 2, and you get x equals 0, and you're done with that one. And then finally, down here on a new sheet of paper, copy these down. And let me show you how to do these. This one you're going to distribute. Then you got variables on this side and that side, so you want to get rid of the smaller one. So you're going to get 4x minus 3 is equal to 9. And at this point, you should be able to work it. You want to first add 3 to get rid of that, and then divide by 4 to get rid of that. When you add 3, you get 12, and 12 divided by 4 is 3. And that's how you do it. Number 2, let's take a look at this one. This one now, you see how you have a denominator of 3 and 2? You want to multiply everything by 6. So when you multiply by 6, 3 goes into 6, 2, and 2 times 5 is 10. This is called clearing your denominator. 2 goes into 6, 3. 3 times 3 is 9. But you got to multiply this one by 6 as well. So you're going to have 6 times 2 gives you 12. Now you work it out. You distribute. Now notice I didn't do that right because 10 times 3 is 30. So be careful. This is 9x minus 18 when you distribute plus 12. So here you have x's on both sides. I would subtract 9x from this side right here. And then I would add 30. So I'm going to get x. I'm going to add 30 to both sides. And this cancels. So x is equal to whatever that is. So that looks like when you add that up, you get a negative 6. And when you subtract 6, you get 24. And that should be your answer. All right, your assignment is right here. You might say, well, wait, we had one more. This one you're going to multiply by 6 as well. And then you got to be able to work it out. So all of these you're going to multiply by 6s. Okay? There's your assignment. Have a good morning.